guys shoot their show, Cougar Town, right here in the studio next door to us at Culver Studios. Here's a look at them in action.
I can't believe I'm going to be 41 on Saturday. I mean, that's in your 40s.
Hey, let's play a game. I'm going to say a number, and you stop me when you think it's an age that I can pass for. Ready?
Yeah.
34.
35. 36.
36. 36? All right, stupid game. I don't want to play.
Okay, please welcome our neighbors, the ladies of Cougar Town, Christa Miller, Busy Phillips, and of course, Courteney Cox. All right, girls. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I see you individually once in a while walking around the lot.
You did. You snubbed me the other day. I was on my bike, and I was like, "Hi, Bonnie," and I think you thought maybe I was going to steal your purse, or
I didn't say hello back.
you did, but nervously. I think I scared you a little.
Oh.
You're like, "Hi."
My daughter likes to come over here and steal their craft services. That's what we do.
Well, I mean, it's pretty dadgum good.
Yeah.
I just stole some stuff myself.
It's so interesting that you guys come to my place for food. I've been on my big healthy eating plan, which is, I've been on it for a month, but only one day a week for each one. It's terrible. Come on, Courtney. You always look fabulous every time I see you. What's the deal?
Well-
do you run to work?
No, but I do work out a lot.
You do?
I do.
Like, what's a lot? Like, give me an example of.
Probably 5 times a week.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot.
No, you have to make the commitment. I mean, when I was in
for
really
sure.
great
Yeah.
shape, that's how often I would go. Almost, every day. Like Sunday, I would take off, but I would go to the gym.
She doesn't
I'm
even
serious.
take off Sunday.
You don't? Well,
Well, I
but
work
once
a
you
lot,
get,
so I would do it Saturday and Sunday, and then I try to do it a few times during the week. Maybe 4 times, but I definitely put it in. I mean, yeah, it's brutal.
yeah, it is. It does. No, it takes a commitment. I mean, I don't think I've ever been in shape without doing it that way, without really making a commitment to it. And you have to set the time aside, which is for women, isn't it tough? You all have kids.
Yeah, it's really hard. I gained 85 pounds with my baby. That's right. I said it. 85. Thank you very much. So I have had to be okay with going to bed hungry. It's hard. I hate it.
But didn't you have a surprise wedding? Didn't you invite your friends and
We
they didn't
did.
know?
Yeah.
I could never do something like that. I would.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
We did. My husband and I wanted to do something different, and when I was a little girl, I went to a surprise wedding in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, and it made a very big impact on me. And so Mark and I talked about it. We thought it would be fun. So we weren't engaged.
Does that mean shotgun wedding?
No.
I think we're not engaged.
We weren't engaged.
Did
We
you
didn't
know you
tell
were gonna get married?
anyone. We knew. I knew we were going to get married. Yes.
Wow.
And then. And I walked in this giant Vera Wang wedding dress, and everyone yelled surprise at me, and then I yelled surprise, we're getting married right now.
Wow. Listen, you have 3 children?
Yes,
Oh, nice.
it is nice. Yes.
There's a lovely photo of you, yeah. And your husband works on the show. He's the creator of the show, correct?
Yes, and that's thank goodness I get to be on the show, or else I would never see him.
Right,
So we
that's
get to see
right.
each other at work.
Does your real life ever, I mean, it must, if you're writing a show, if your husband's creatively involved, it has to creep in.
It does creep in.
I'm playing a cross between Christa and Bill. So I just...
Yeah, sure, if he's writing it, a piece of him's gonna get in.
Everything that we do, it is in the script. I mean,
Exaggerated
yeah.
in a way that we didn't really do it.
well, I think it's actually like a heightened version sometimes, and sometimes it's just the reality that we're not aware of. Like, I know that, not to talk about this, but we were doing this episode for Thanksgiving, which I was wearing this shirt, so just know that.
I know, it's that funny when we do
Well, you'll see it in a week from now, but yeah, I'm wearing it now. But
This
anyway,
is a preview.
Yeah. So, well, we did this episode where every Sunday I have people over for the last 10 years, and we all hold hands and we say the blessing, because that's what we do. And Bill comes over usually every Sunday, or was maybe
And it's
this
meaningful.
stopped
I mean,
it.
It's really nice.
It's really meaningful. It's
Courtney's like that, though. You are somebody who is responsible for friends gathering,
Yeah,
and that's. I think that's such a great quality that you have.
Thank you. So we hold hands, and I didn't realize, but when I was reading the script, it's as I do this in the show, I said, everyone, let's gather hands, and I start saying the blessing. But her character, in one of the versions, went upstairs and was talking to this little baby, your baby on the
Yeah.
show, and listening to the monitor as I'm saying the speech downstairs, and she's like, "Oh, I can't go down there. This is the boring part." I was like, "Bill, dude, hello. Now I know how you really feel." So.
That's excellent. All right, we're going to be right back. More with the ladies from Cougar Town when we return. Busy Phillips and Courtney Cox from Cougar Town. Boy, you guys are in a heated discussion. And I know there's something you do argue about is about packing technique, like when you're going on a trip.
Oh, that's you.
Krista, they told me you have to have how many suitcases?
Well, a suitcase is bigger than your desk.
But
To
it
any
takes-
trip, any amount of days or trip, and it takes me about 3 weeks to pack.
See, I can pack in an hour, one suitcase carry on.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I got it down.
Me too.
I can't, but I'm having anxiety. I had to. I mean, it's a problem.
I'm trying to work with her on this week.
I emailed Courtney on Saturday with a serious question, and who she made fun of me. I said, I'm going for 6 days. 14 bikinis too many? She said I shouldn't even own 14 bikinis.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Two, you get wet. It gets clean when you jump in the ocean. What does that mean?
That's right. That is absolutely right. Can I just, speaking of your common sense, I have to show what is so beautiful about your life. Your little daughter, Coco. I love this photograph.
Common sense, and you show that photo.
I know, because you know what? All the pictures they were showing me, I picked this out because I just found it. It reminds me of me and my mom when I was a little girl. It's just so joyful, and your face is all painted, and it's pretty darn great.
I did that. Coco just watched. No,
She painted your face, and look at her here. Free as a bird, happy little girl, so having so much fun. And then, of course,
That's a cute picture.
this is the real David. Look at Coco. I mean, come on. What is this? Is this Halloween? obviously?
Saturday morning now. Seriously, that's when we're bored.
What do you do for Thanksgiving? I mean, I know you have everybody over to dinner on the weekends and stuff like that, but for Thanksgiving, do you cook a lot of stuff? And
Thanksgiving is the one meal, holiday meal, that it's really, it is about the food. Obviously, it's about thanks and everything, but that particular meal is about cans. Lots and lots of cans. I don't want any fresh peas. I don't want that. I want Le Sueur green peas with my cream and mushroom soup and my Durkee's onions, all put together in the green bean casserole style, but peas. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear, oh, we have some fresh bread that we've chopped up and left out. I want Pepperidge Farm
stuffing.
you know what? So I was asking Brandon, I'm like, does Courtney does she cook everything on Thanksgiving and everything? And he said, no, she loves Pepperidge Farm, the stuffing, and you can't find it everywhere.
Oh, no, I've had to call my sister in Orange County and say, you know, can we come up for Thanksgiving? I said, yes, if you can come up early enough to bring the stuffing.
Courtney, that's my favorite stuffing, and my mom sends it to me from New York. And my mom, who's a great cook, makes Pepperidge Farm stuffing for
I
Thanksgiving.
mix cornbread and Italian seasonings. I mix it together. I'll teach you that recipe. And I want to see ridges on the cans of the. I want my cranberry to have ridges.
It doesn't taste right.
Oh, a whole cranberry.
You guys, Pepperidge Farm, so we called them. And they heard about how much you love this stuffing, good for you. But Brandon, our producer's father, John Monk, works there. So they sent
God bless you.
a whole bunch of holiday goodies for all of you. So you don't have to worry. You're all set.
That's awesome.
But more importantly, they're making a very generous donation on our behalf to the LA Mission.
Oh, that's
so
great.
yes, they're going to give to a local food bank. So that's really the main reason for it, and then you guys get to benefit as well. So what are you going to do? What's coming up on the show that we can look forward to? Is there anything interesting, or are there scenes that you dread where you feel like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this?
I have some kissing, so I'm very uncomfortable about the kissing stuff.
Depending on who it is, or?
No, I mean just in general, it's really weird that if I made out with any guy right now, that would be not okay with my marriage, but if I do it over there on that other stage, that's okay. It's really awkward.
I kind of like it.
I know. No, some actors.
No, it's like, it's always legal. It's legal cheating, basically.
It is legal cheating, and it really freaks me out. I feel very uncomfortable about it.
I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't think about it until I had to do it, and then it would be
It'd be
acting.
fun.
Well, also her character is kind of, she's a little loose, so her kissing is not going to be your normal kissing.
Well, what is she like on the show, though?
Yeah, there's like.
She's pretty
Well, that ain't right. That ain't right, Busy. I'm sorry. But we're really enjoying watching all of you on the show, and it's great. I'm in my 40s. Well into my 40s, not 41 like your character. I was like, wow, those were the days.
I'm not either.
Well, you all look beautiful, and it's really fun for us to have you guys to watch on Cougar Town. It's on Wednesday nights at 9:30 on ABC. We'll be right back.